So this is figure 13.7 from your textbook, showing a molecule, a diatomic molecule, potential energy curve for two different energy levels, right? And so the bottom here, this might be the ground electronic state and the first excited state. Maybe this is, you know, an electron being promoted from a bonding to an anti-bonding orbital or something like that. And so these curves here, these curves like this, these represent the potential energy as we change the bond length. And the different things I've defined over here are kind of shown on this plot on the right. So again, our V00, nu tilde 00 here. This is the difference in energy from the V equals 0 state of the lower and upper state. Right. So how much energy does it take to go from the V equals 0 state in the ground excited state to the excited electronic state? Ground electronic state, excited electronic state. Then we have TE. If we're looking at the bottoms of these potentials, right, where it reaches a minimum, this is the difference between those two energies. Right? That's indicated by this arrow here. And then our dissociation energies is how much energy does it take to take this electron and completely remove it from the molecule. Right. So if we start from the V equals 0 state, D0 measures, you know, there's an asymptote along here. This is, you know, essentially if we keep going to the right, as we keep pulling the molecule further and further apart, you know, we're going to break the bond. And this would be like, you know, removing an electron, you know, sorry, not removing an electron, but breaking the bond, you know, dissociating the molecule. So that's this asymptote over here is dissociation. And so D0 and DE are measurements of how much energy does it take to cause that to happen. So D0 is, again, from the V equals 0 level, where the molecule actually sits. So this is what you would measure if you measured this property, whereas DE is a measurement from the bottom of the potential. So the difference between D0 and DE, so if we took DE minus D0, that's going to be equal to the 0 point energy of our system. So that's the only difference between these two.